the book is kind of another indication of how little I've progressed in my mind. Because if I believed what Vedanta claims, nothing, not one iota of spiritual experience or learning is ever lost. My concern is I'm going to come back. That's not the concern. I know I'm coming back. And I go through this whole life again. Come right to the end like I am right now, having figured out a bunch of things. Having done nothing with it, essentially. I don't want to do that. The next time around, I'd like to think I could pick up and just go from where I believe I am right now, but that's not possible. It's a complete fluke, all of the weird things that have happened to me to get me to this point, and yet what I don't know is how much of this I'd already done before. If I'm, known to people in Kolkata, very holy people, and now I've been sort of an expatriate for this lifetime who somehow made a reconnection. I just feel like, I'm tossed willy-nilly in the sea, which is basically one of the arguments Vivekananda constantly makes is, don't let that happen. Seize the moment, take charge. Everybody's going to get liberated, but if they do it this way, bobbing like a cork on the sea, it'll just go on and on forever. So, mind in the right place, not forgetting that I'm a spiritual being, not being so focused on this world that I can't make a calm jump to the next. I don't know. The only thing that bothers me right now, it's a big bother, is suffering, not death. I'm afraid it's going to be a lot of suffering before I die. And I'm a pessimist, so I tend to amplify things more than I should. And again, it's another indication that I haven't really digested these things. It's just intellectual. It's not deep. So I only see my shortcomings at this juncture, not whereas I think you think I've accomplished something. I look at what I haven't accomplished. And the book, I mean, talking to this culture, I just set the bar very minimal. I just wanted to show that there was no contradiction whatsoever between true science, quantum theory, and these very ancient ideas that really are eternal. I figure that has to be step one, because if people are going to think that the science is in the way, they're not going to go to step two. But step two is the important one. It's what do you do? What does this mean? How do you conduct your life? It's no longer sufficient just to, be buffeted by all the ups and downs that everybody has. And that, I think, that's the spiritual life. It's not all the discipline or going off and becoming a monk. I think that it took me a while to get that message, but if you're not really ready for this, it doesn't matter where you go, you're not going to succeed, and you only make it worse. So you might as well dive into life and get these experiences done with. So I'm being very honest. I mean, I hope I'm not offending anybody, but that's the way I see it. And I just feel ignorant. I just see all the things I don't understand. So that makes me sad. I'm not going to figure them out this time.